Hello and welcome to episode 30. I am not sure of what I'm doing this episode, but I am not doing Adam right now because of I need some more skill point.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Break expedition. Let us just see what happened when we are doing this. About we have already locked the ship line or what? Expedition.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
We do not, so I can actually do it here. I need a bigger ship if I want to do the gold thing.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
And this is actually the easiest way to get a
Shapes
bigger
are
ship.
like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Galleons we cannot use for anything. Actually put, he is put on. It's probably not help, but who knows about it helps to have your best navigator on the spot.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own. Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Yeah, and you do not have the ship I want. So, I should probably just keep going on this for some while. Maybe I just stop it when
Shapes
I
are like
find the
people.
right ship
Every one of them has a soul of their own.
and make a save and do it one more time and showing you that. Because this is taking a long time.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
It's a fine ship. It's just not what we wanted, but we're getting closer.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
And then we are away from it again.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own. Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Nope. Oh.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Come on, man. Give me the boat I want.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Nope. Not this time. But eventually it will come. It's just a question
Shapes
of...
are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Just a question of who of you is the most... yeah. Who wants to go the longest time? You or the game?
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I want a ship.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Oh.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Okay, it's not much to get out with it, and I am about to be quitting before the game is giving me what I want.
Shapes are like people.
But when we first get the ship, it's okay. So...
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Sure they do. So give me that soul I want, for Christ's sake, man.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Okay, I'm starting to begin to fear he don't want to give me something over a frigate. But the East Indian Company ship should be over and...
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
But it's not something that happened all the time. So when you got it, you should probably make a save and log it, and yeah. So you have it.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
So you don't need to do all this one more time. And this more for me or for, yeah, for you. But of course remember to save
Shapes are like
the right
people.
places.
Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I probably already know you never want to hear this, so... Come on, ship.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Corvette, it's definitely better than that we are sailing in now. But it's not much bigger in cannons. I want the other one. You should not try to get me to take a smaller ship, you dirty little game. I want my heavy frigate.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I know you have it somewhere in there. So come with it. I have the money to buy it.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Damn. Did I really do this so long time last time? Probably.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Corvette more with a lesser amount of people on, so that's definitely no interest. Not because of we can go back to the other one, we cannot do that. So we should have made that save point I was talking about, if I want that, the chance to go back to that.
Every one of them has a soul of their own.
But he do not want to give me what I want. Come on, little game. Give me a big ship.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul
This
of their
is
own.
not a big ship game. Game over. If you don't come with the big ship. The game is over.
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul
Okay.
of their own.
He was actually coming with a big ship. But not the ship I want. I actually like to have the ship. It's not that, but it's not the ship I want now. I fucking want a heavy frigate. At least a frigate.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Come on, heavy frigate, heavy frigate, heavy frigate, come on.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
You really don't listen to my microphone. Yeah? What? Come? Heavy frigate. Come on. Come on, heavy frigate. You can do it, man.
Ships
You can
are
do
like
it.
people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
No. I am tired of this. Yes. Yes, yes. I am tired of it. Come on. A heavy frigate. Heavy frigate, man.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I am about to suggest to take another harbor and make a couple of attacks before we are trying to get this ship. I can... No, it could be possible because of the
Ships
East
are
Indian.
like
It's a
people. Every one
class
of
2
them
ship
has a
too.
soul of their own.
So it should... Come on! For Christ's sake. It's just not want to give me that in this time or something, I don't know. It cannot be that, it's just... we are not coming so
Ships are like people.
often.
Every one of them has a soul of their own.
You can see how often the East Indian it's coming, yeah. And the heavy frigate and the frigate is probably in this level coming at last, yeah, not even, yeah, exist.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
So I should maybe just try to stop this and go out and do a couple of attack and maybe take another city and try to do this in. It's maybe just because of its
Ships are like people.
English city
Every one
and...
of them has a soul of their own.
No, I should just start complaining. There it was. 50 cannon, 32 pounders. Yeah! Oh, it's not only 24 pounders. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. Let us make a little save point right here. How much time did we actually use? 15 minutes on this. So I actually don't know about I want to cut it now or I just want to continue. I've already said a lot of crazy stuff, so... But now we can keep the ship. We found it and we can load. Remove the cannons. Yeah, that ship is going now too. So let us see, master. We need this ship. Okay. And everything transfer over here. Everything was taken. Yes. Sell this ship. That ship is okay.
Ships are like people. Every
Only
one of them has a soul
cannons.
of their own.
He got one cannon. But we actually need to stalk this one's now. 32 pounders. And that's our mission now, to get it filled up with 42 pounders. But we have 21 of them, we have more cannons than that one, so it will probably be the one we start to put on it, so we just have something to shoot with. Yeah, the 20 pounders, please. So now we have something to shoot with on it. Now we are going to the store. We have no gas delivering, we have nothing, but we probably want a gas delivering right now.
I've got the best products around.
Huh? That I have fucking never seen before. Come back tomorrow. What the fuck?
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips. Did I actually strip him from... I did. But I actually want to get off with him, so... Oh, he actually wants to do that. That's it's and then we are off with him. Perfect. 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 Nope. We should go to Tonga. Oh yeah, on our way to Tonga we should
Oh, probably not do it this way. I just lost him in the last second. So to the shipyard.
Our dockyards are the envy of all our competitors.
32 pounders. 20 pounders. The ship. To the tavern.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and cozy bed at your service.
Food thing.
I've got the best products around.
Food is good. The rum is not good. Why the fuck do I have 1100 of this? Hey! Oh fuck! That was probably that I should deliver. Oh, damn.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit. Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Out from Tonga.
I see a pennant! Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Now it starts look about something.
I'll be frank with you. I'm the finest goddamn sheep right around.
That was not what I want to see. I have to hope on some more 42 pounders, of course.
Alright, let's haggle a little bit.
That was not what I wanted to do. But what you do and what you want, it's not always the same.
Our dockyards are the envy of all our competitors.
Oh yeah.
Whether you a peasant, an artisan, or a nobleman, anyone can find a product that suits their taste. Our dockyards are the envy of all our competitors.
We're pretty close to have the 20 pounders now, anyway. And of course we are not selling them. We are in hopefully ending up down in Wilmstad and can set them in our warehouse. we are ending in Wilmstad, but the question is how many 42 pounders do we have? So maybe it's our 32 pounders we are storing in the first amounts of time and returning to pick them up when we actually need them. That could maybe be an idea. And I forgot to buy some gunpowder. I miss gunpowder a lot to my pistols. Actually,
Come on, don't irritate me. Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
okay.
I've got the best products around.
So
Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own. Shapes are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
okay.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
So now we are putting the 43 of this into the storehouse and put the other ones on. 20 pounders should be enough to this mission anyway. And then go to tavern, see about that some people.
You won't find the cuisine better than ours around.
There are some people. Let us check the food situation.
My store is at your service.
20 days. So now we're only missing a couple of cannons. Oh, did I actually put them on? Yeah, it looks like it. So now we're actually ready to add them. The bastard. So we are ending this episode. We have done. Oh, one pirate. And then he was too small.
I see a pennant!
And then one more of the small ones. Okay, we just need to do it with this screw and this. And in case of we can't do it with this screw, we are making the end right here before Adam actually starting. Let us see Port Royal Shipyard that we don't need anymore. End of episode 30. So bye for now.